I get a lot of people asking me about referring and recruiting. This is something that I put time and effort into, but you don't need to. If you are an online ESL teacher and you're not interested in recruiting, you don't have to. But online ESL companies will often pay their teachers a referral bonus in order to recruit and bring their friends and family and network into the company. And this is a wonderful way to increase your income. This is a wonderful way to make a little bit of extra money. I'm going to be talking mainly about my experience as a referring teacher with VIPKid, a company that I love, that I've been teaching for 2 years, that I still teach 3 to 4 hours a day with, and one that I have helped hundreds of teachers get hired with. If you are an online ESL teacher, a VIPKid teacher, a Gogokid teacher, a QKids teacher, I'm sure that you can apply these strategies and these steps to your own recruiting business. And I really call this a business because it is your business. When we start to see this as our business and as an income that we can grow and kind of shift our mindset to become entrepreneurial, the sky really is the limit. And so I'm excited about this video. Let's talk. If you do not know me, my name is Tim from OnlineTeacherDude.com, and I help teachers teach ESL online, grow their brand, and help them to increase their income and realize their potential to make more money from home, from their laptop. If you are interested in that, head on over to my website. I currently have a freebie, which is 3 ways to brand yourself as an online ESL teacher. I have used these strategies and they have helped me triple my income in the last 12 months. And so I would love to help you do the same. Maybe you find them helpful. So that will be in the description below. You can click that link, and it will also be a card up here that you can click to get to my website and sign up. So thank you for joining this video. I'm so excited that you are also interested in recruiting. I love helping teachers get hired. I love helping teachers find that joy in getting a work-at-home job that can solve so many problems for themselves and really just fill a need. And so I'm going to go over with you my sort of process with recruiting and incorporate that in with some tips and some things that have worked for me. So we're going to break this down into 4 parts, and I like acronyms or abbreviations or alliterations. So we are going to call this share, serve, study, and scale. I'm going to talk about how to share, how to serve others in this industry by referring, how to study the process and know what's going on, and how to scale your business. So in the first one, let's talk about sharing. I highly recommend that you do not share your referral link or overshare your referral link. Obviously, teachers need to use your link to sign up, but I really suggest that you share your brand and start to think of your business or your brand as a business and start to think of yourself as a brand. Share who you are. Think about those groups of people that you can connect with. Maybe you're just beginning, and so I suggest starting with your close network, your family and friends. Who can you reach out to that you think would benefit from this job, and how can you share authentically your story and for why you got hired and what it looks like. So just start sharing authentically and sharing your story. Share who you are, and as you start to build this into a larger business, start to think of groups of people that you will connect with. For me, it was male teachers in the beginning. I was one of the only ones on YouTube that was making any content, and I wanted to see more of that. So that's kind of the group that I initially connected with. I also connect with teachers that travel, digital nomads like myself that are overseas, trying to make an income while they are traveling. And I'm Canadian, so I also connect with Canadians in that way as well. So share and think about those in your circles that you can connect with and share your story with. Number 2 is serve. Serve others. Recognize that this is not a get-rich-quick scheme. This is not something that's going to give you lots of money in the beginning. But if you are consistent, you work hard, and you really focus on serving others, this really does build organically. And so my second tip is to serve others and really think about what others need in this hiring process and how you can help them. And so by serving others and giving of yourself and creating content that's going to be valuable, you are really going to attract people who are interested to work with someone who is generous with their time, generous with their gifts, and generous with their resources to help people get hired. And this is really so important, and it's really helped me to build this business. When you are serving others, think about something that you can create that's going to help them get hired. So maybe, for me in the beginning, I created a VIPKid hiring checklist. There was nothing really like that where it was all in one, from beginning to end. You know, what do they need from the beginning, from a headset, all the way to their transcripts to proving their degree. So I put together a little PDF. I used a simple, PDF creator application like Google Docs or something, and was able to share that with people. And I advertised that when I was sharing my story. Hey, if you're interested, I have a hiring checklist. It's going to give you everything you need. And that would draw people to connect with me in the early days. So think about things that you can create for others. Number 3, study. Study the process. VIPKid really does have a lot of information for their referrals, and nothing's really a secret. So study the process. Learn what your referrals are going through. Ask your referrals to send you everything. Study how other people are recruiting. Study what other people are doing for their referrals. Study the process and know it inside and out. Know it like the back of your hand so that when referrals ask you a question, you can answer them and provide value. You don't need to use online platforms to recruit, but I certainly find that online platforms are really where people are looking. So, a YouTube channel, a website, an Instagram account, those kinds of things are really going to be avenues for finding referrals. And really ask your first referral to send you everything they get. I have my referrals often send me all their emails, tell me everything they said on the phone call. I might Skype with my first few referrals and just pick their brain and want to know everything that they're going through so that I can know as well and help others. Remember, you only need to be one step ahead, but study the process and study how you can be better every day for those that you're helping. Number 4 is scale. Scale your business as it starts to grow. There's really a lot I could talk about in how to scale your business and what has worked for me. But in summary, when you start to see momentum and you start to see that people are finding you either online or through word of mouth or through your community at work or whatever it is, start to think about how can you scale this so that you end up having other people send people to you. I often have my old referrals say, hey, Tim, I've got this friend, they have a bachelor's degree, they'd be a great online teacher, I'm sending them to you, can you please help them? And they end up signing up with my link and I become the referring teacher. So, you want to help people and provide enough value in this process that they're wanting to tell others about you. So start thinking about scaling, and this might be you start to put more time and effort into a website. You start to add videos that are going to be searchable by applicants who are looking to get hired. So think about titles that are going to be searchable things on YouTube. Maybe you start to create more than just a guide. For me, just about 1 year ago this month, I created my VIPKid Bootcamp website, e-course, training guide, whatever you want to call it. And I started creating live coaching schedules for my referrals. So I would, instead of doing one-on-ones, I was having, half a dozen referrals come to my Zoom coachings, and I was giving them everything that they needed in those sessions, and I was saving myself a lot of time and a lot of work. Remember, work smarter. That's really what scaling is all about. You're not going to be able to scale your business if you're treating this as if you are in those, early days of just having 1 or 2 referrals where you're able to put more time into it. You have to put systems in place that are going to help you to scale and to grow your business. So this is really the area that I'm most excited about, and I've got some really exciting things coming up in the next few months to help people scale their business and to increase their referral numbers. It's been an exciting journey for me. I have loved it. I have been able to build my income from this, and the sky really is the limit. Whether you're referring for VIPKid or another company, there is lots of potential still in 2020 to get folks hired. And right now, while people are currently at home in quarantine, there is a great need for people to have this great work-at-home job. So if you have referring questions, please email me or put a question down below in the comment section. I would love to help you. Share, serve, study, and scale. I wish you all the best in your recruiting journey. Thank you for watching this video. If you haven't done so already, please click subscribe and the notification bell. It will tell you when I go live and when I create other content. It also lets me know through feedback, because I'm just talking to a camera right now, that you are interested in this. So thank you for watching, everybody. As always, happy teaching, happy recruiting, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.